Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get away with murder. Finally, How to Get Away with Murder is back after a very, very long hiatus. I am so excited. It's the final season, unfortunately. Very sad to see leave, very sad and disappointing that it's ending this year. But then again, a lot of good shows are ending this year. Some of my favorites: Empire, How to Get Away with Murder, Supernatural. Some of the best shows I've ever seen are ending this year. Unfortunately, it's the last year for, a lot of them. Anyway, How to Get Away with Murder is back. I'm so excited for the show. Let me just start out by saying this show is so lit. It is intense. It's suspenseful. One of my favorite shows. This show literally gives me life. This show gives me life every time I see it, and I was so disappointed when I saw the mid-season finale because I knew that's my long hiatus, and it's only 16 episodes. I was hoping for 20 this year because it is the final season, but it's only 16. So we have 5 episodes left because the premiere actually happened last night. So, you know what? Let's just get right into the review. A little recap on, the mid-season finale. It was 6-9. Annalise is gone. Annalise has skipped town. She's out of the country. She is out of here with a new identity, new documents, all of that. She told no one, not even Teagan. And that's because the FBI are after her. They're still trying to, get her for Sam's death. We all know that she didn't do that. That was Wes, although it was an accident because Sam was strangling Rebecca and Wes was just trying to protect her. Of course, she covered it up. She's done so much for the Keating 5, even though some of them, Michaela, Conner, have not really, appreciated that and was blaming her, even though they had their own choices. Didn't really like that. I mean, I know she's not the nicest person. Annalise, she's kind of a bitch, actually. She's not the nicest person, but she knows the law and she does her stuff when she needs to do it. But anyway, she's gone. Told no one. Not even Bonnie, not Teagan. Teagan actually turns out to be the one that helps Laurel disappear. She helped her disappear, so we found out that little whopper at the end. And of course, Asher's dead. Not only was Gabriel informant, but Asher was also a snitch. He was also an FBI informant. And he's gone, he's dead, because Oliver hit him with a fire poker, but he didn't kill him because he left after that. But Michaela and Conner have both been arrested for his murder. And at the end, it was Annalise at her funeral. And my girl better not be dead, just let me say that really quick. At her funeral, guess who shows up? Another dead man. Wes. So, is it Wes? Is it really Wes? Is this someone else? His twin? His doppelganger? Maybe he faked his death too, And total, no one. And I'm hoping that Annalise is not really done faking her death as well. So we get back into last night premiere where Michaela and Conner are arrested. They're being investigated right now. They're talking to the cops. Conner has a completely meltdown. He has a panic attack, so to speak, I guess. And Oliver's freaking out. He's calling Bonnie and Frank. Conner's mom shows up, yells at Oliver, to do something which he can do nothing about. So Oliver freaks out when Frank comes and he just, he admits to doing it. He's like, I killed him, even though he didn't kill him. He admits, to killing him. So he's arrested for that. And then you have Conner's mom talking to Frank, and she doesn't really like Frank. She wants nothing to do with Frank, Annalise. She blames Annalise for all of this, which is not her fault. I mean, first of all, Annalise is gone. She has no clue that Asher's even dead. And let's state facts. Annalise has killed no one, okay? No one at all. She doesn't know Asher's dead. She had nothing to do with it. It was all Nate and Bonnie. And that's what else happened is we find out that he was innocent. I kind of thought that her boyfriend was innocent, because it don't even make sense. Nate has no remorse, of course. He still figures that he should have done more to stop his father from being murdered. Bonnie, of course, was upset with Frank because she loved him, but yet she helps kill the man. I guess put him out of his misery, but she smothered him, basically. So that happened. So Connor's mom tells Frank, to get away from her or she's going to scream. Don't need her help, don't want nothing to do with him or Annalise, anyone associated with Annalise. Keating. And we go back to Annalise, and she is still in another country. Takes off her wig. My girl takes off her wig. Does all her makeup, all natural look, her natural hair, got a little fro going on, and meets her contact and tries to hail a cab to go to the next place, wherever. And then we go back, and we see Gabriel. Gabriel, I thought maybe it was him that did it to killing Asher, because he's found in the apartment building that they share. But then again, I'm like, he wouldn't really frame Michaela, would he? Because he's also after Annalise, And this is all going to get Annalise back. Let's bring these college grads to get, the big wig, which is Annalise Keating. But Asher also paid him $64,000. So, yeah, I don't think that it was him. It's probably the Casillos, to be honest, that killed a young man. And Frank's pissed because he finds out that Laura Castillo, had help from Teagan. But Teagan, she says, she tried to frame me. She was going to tell, her dad that I was, and on, turn the evidence over to the feds, and she didn't want to die, so that's why she helped her. So that ended, and of course, Conner and Michaela, they're not turning on each other. We all know they're best friends, and they get deals from themselves. They turn evidence against Annalise because that's who the feds want. And they both said in their deals that I'll only take this deal if, Conner gets the same deal. Conner said something about Michaela. Michaela's dad, is in the picture now and saying you need to look out for yourself. Even though Annalise did everything she did, she left you guys high and dry, which she kind of did, even though she's done so much for the Keating vibe. So that's the moral of the story. Besides Wes being alive, I'm thinking too, could Wes have done it? Could Wes have come back and killed Asher and put it on Michaela and Conner? I don't know why he would do that, but it's all up in the air right now too. And in the end, of course, somehow Annalise, she gets nervous, when she's following the lady, her contact in whatever country she's in. They didn't really say what country it was, but she just leaves. The lady's like, come on, we're gonna leave without you. The taxi cab's right there, let's go. And Annalise's like, she doesn't say anything, she steps back, and the girl leaves, and then of course she's arrested by the feds. And I'm like, oh my god, why didn't you go? But yeah, that was the episode last night. I'm psyched about it. We have 5 episodes left, unfortunately. What's gonna happen? They're gonna put so much in, pack so much into these next 5 episodes. But yeah, Wes is supposedly alive, or is he alive? Who kills Annalise? Can't imagine anyone. Gabriel? Gabriel is the only other person I can imagine killing her, or maybe Asher's sister. She was there too when they had the court hearing. All charges was dropped against all 3 of them because they took deals, and obviously they have enough evidence with Oliver. And his sister, Asher's sister, just like jumped up. Oh, they're all murderers. They're actually not all murderers, Annalise has never killed anyone. But Annalise has been arrested. They got our girl. So what happens next? And who really killed Asher? And are the Casillos gonna, come back before the season's over? Because we're only seeing, Laura once. The last episode, the mid-season finale. So what's next? So that's a review. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye.